Hey, my dear Scorpios, how are you? It's right here at the Whispers of Wisdom. So nice to have you here. Let's dive right in, take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to fit it to your story. All right. I was doing a little bit of a pre-meditation and I was really feeling that, a lot of things like inspiration to a new idea, a lot of fast paced energy, needing to delegate things, having a lot of options, but sparking this brand new idea that like you really are passionate about. Okay, so yes, let's get in and see what that is all about. So what's the situation for my dear Scorpios? What is the sitch? Okay, yeah. So you're in your head too much. Restriction. So this may be blocking you from letting your ideas flow and come to fruition, because if you're in your mind too much in the mental body, then it's going to be very hard to see outside the box. Okay. And I feel like that's what needs to happen in order for this to move forward. The obstacle is the obstacle for my dear Scorpios. I mean, we don't want obstacles, but there always is. That's the duality of life. Decisions. Yes. So you're in your head about making an important decision here. You don't want to make a haste decision, so you're stuck in your head about it, ruminating. Okay. This bird here really caught my eye, and I don't know exactly what bird that is. I mean, it makes me feel like a hawk or an owl. Definitely not an owl. Okay, sorry. But you're wanting to make a strike, I'm hearing, okay? And the lesson, yeah, like I said, inspiration. So the Ace of Wands is making this decision that, you may be all up in your head for a little while about it. And I'm saying, like, the longer you stay in your head, because I feel that you've done enough contemplative energy, it's restricting you from making this decision in this actually really great idea. You have the Ace of Wands. This is a powerful, bright, smart idea. And the lesson, though, here also is maybe also restricting some impulsive behaviors and passion. Okay, this is a little bit of a side story on another note. Harnessing in your passion and your desires. Scorpios, you guys are so passionate. You're driven by, I want to just say sexual behavior, but it's just that you harness in a lot of that passionate sexual I'm hearing behavior. Okay, so let's clarify here. The Hierophant, so like could be with a relationship for sure. And let's see here. Okay, because I'm curious. What is this Eight of Swords all about? Why is this the situation? Yeah, Knight of Wands. You're wanting to move towards someone, but correctly, right? You may have a huge passion for someone or something. It's like the body wants to move, but the mind is keeping you stuck. Okay, that's the situation. I will get one more card, and then the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working hard on, really doing it right this time. So I don't know, maybe something in the past you are learning now to not be as impulsive with your passions, because it's hard to hold back, but being in your head, is only going to create more problems. Like the longer we sit in it, when things are very heavy and, fast pace and go, 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 and you're sitting in your head, what I like to do is sometimes I say to myself, I'm going to give myself a 15-minute mental break. That's it. Time it. Play. Because when you play in your mind, when you relax the mind, then more resolution can come from this restriction. So that's the situation. And you're working hard on holding back. this time, which is the lesson, the Ace of Wands, right? Like sometimes this can be a very passionate sexual energy. Very powerful though. For the obstacle, like, why are you having a hard time making a decision, right? Oh, the Ten of Swords. Because there may have been a conversation or a situation where there is an ending and you're wanting to reapproach this person or this situation. It could be work for sure, but the decision may have already been made for you. And then, and then you're just having to realize, well, I may have to go off in a new direction, Let's clarify that again and more. Why is the King of Swords? I mean, the King of Swords, like, makes good decisions usually, quite logical in the mind. So, being water, you're trying to harness in this energy of more out of your emotional body and into your mental body, and connecting the mind to the heart, to make the smart decision for you, so that there's no flack, there's no repercussions, is what I'm getting. So why is the King of Swords here? You want to be fluid, I'm hearing as well. Five of Swords. Okay, so the Five of Swords can represent many things, and you don't want to be manipulated. You don't want to be manipulative, but, this is about, like, also, like, winning a battle. This is a very mental battle in your mind, and I really want to tell you to relax a little bit. But you are going to make the right decision if, you're aware that this person or these people or this company, it could be, maybe shady, maybe, but I'm also seeing in the background here, this figure, this man, he's down on his knees, and he's sad, he's defeated, and this time, you're picking yourself back up, and you're trying to make the right decisions in life, and the lesson, strength. You do have the power within you to do it. This is the energy of Leo. Pardon me. Taming that lion. Okay, because you have such big energy right now. The Queen of Wands, like you're a boss man, you're a boss lady. And it's taking a lot of strength to not, you may be very smart, and in moving forward with this situation, you're like, oh, well, I could just do this, that's fine with the Five of Swords. But no, you're putting that down, you're putting that behavior down, and you could be cutting out people who have been deceitful. Let's clarify that a little bit more, actually. Why is the Five of Swords here? Please clarify the King of Swords with the Five of Swords, please, for my dear Scorpios, what they need to know. Queen of Wands again. So this is a person that you're battling back and forth with. Yeah, it might be time to just let them go in your mind. They've left you in your head. They may come and go. You put in a lot of work and effort. It just seems to be the same all the time. And the King of Swords is like, I'm going to cut you out. I'm spread thin, and the lesson was, to hold back on that passion, because you may have just had a lot of attraction to this person. Why strength here with the Ace of Wands? Why strength here with the Ace of Wands? Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups, strength. So moving forward, right? It's like, I'm going to get to know this person on a deeper level emotionally first, instead of just the physical. I'm getting like a really, like, there was a passionate physical, then it fizzled out. You know what I mean? So let's get another storyline here, because it doesn't all fit for one Scorpio out there. Okay, so what is I was clearing up my throat chakra beforehand, and I just felt like some of you guys, like, you did have the Eight of Swords, may have trouble speaking up for your truth right now. And Yeah, see. So you may want to write it down on paper, and figure out your your words, because you're ruminating a lot, and when you put it on paper, it leaves the head, and then you can reread it, and it can strengthen your confidence in what you need to say. Okay. So we're going to do a different head of spread now. We're going to do what you need to embrace, accept, and let go. So what should you embrace, accept, and let go? My dear Scorpios. So, okay, what do you need to let go? Being in control, so much so that others can be intimidated by you right now, of your power. Control of a situation. I see that you're moving forward. You're moving forward. Things are going fast, and you're searching for guidance. You're here, right? Like you're getting guidance, and embracing this waiting time, okay? Because I'll tell you, before things get really fast and manifest, sometimes there is a period of stagnation. And it seems to be that you have put in a lot of preparation, a lot of work into something, and to embrace this time to really rest and accept that things are moving, but maybe not. I'm hearing at a snail's pace, so maybe not at the pace that you want, but it is the angel of guidance. So do accept it and be patient, and then let go of control. Like, you are a leader, but in order to be a leader, you have to let your students make mistakes. All right? Yeah, that's really what I'm getting here. There are some things that you have planted seeds and done and manifested, and it is going to bring you victory. I mean, in the accept situation or placement here, I mean, the Chariot is all about moving forward and being victorious in it. And you may be a teacher, you may be a boss, you may be a natural born leader, and it's hard to watch your friends or your colleagues or your employees make mistakes, or common sense. You know what I mean? And to just let go and let God, and let go and let people, and you can only control yourself, and that's basically it, how you respond to people, right? So this may be a lesson in the way you articulate yourself, the way you come across. You come across as very powerful, could be intimidating to some people, you know what I mean? But something's coming to fruition here that you really built, and I'm feeling a lot of success vibes. So let's quickly clarify. So why is the Three of Wands here for preparation, or for embracing? Why is the Three of Wands here? Yeah, okay, Two of Pentacles. So you're like, should I stay? Should I go? Where should I move? But it's honestly like, interesting. Yeah, I'm just pausing because I feel like your energy is at a pause. And you're like, when is it going to shift? When is it going to move? Okay. It is. So the Three of Wands really in the traditional tarot talks about and shows that your ships are coming in. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You've already done the work, and you may have done multiple jobs and you may have need to let one go. And you're preparing for your next, right? And accepting that you're going into a new direction, right? And then to let go of maybe some ego or responsibilities in this new position. Why is the Chariot here in acceptance? Ooh, the Death card. Yeah, okay. Major transformation. This is your card, Scorpios. Letting go of control, I mean, is really what it is. And, a death to old ways, like, this is huge transformational energy, and you've made a decision to let something go and prepare for the next. And I'm feeling like bright energy with that. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. So paying attention to your home, your health, your looks. I'm feeling nurturing yourself as well through this, taking some time to do that. Why is the King of Wands here to let go? This may be too many cards. To let go of working on something. You want to be happy, in your family life, in yourself. It's going to take some work. The Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, which is your happiness, your home life, children, and then the Four of Cups. There are opportunities here, and you're in the challenge of having to make the right choice that leads to your happiness, because there could be, I'm feeling like you could be overworking yourself right now as well. So be mindful about that imbalance, because, if you don't let go of these things, of having to feel the responsibility of leading people all the time, when, sometimes people need to fall down and make their own mistakes, then you could get, well, I'm hearing complacent, or bored, or, just very nonchalant vibes here. Let's get additional. Why is the Four of Cups here? Ace of Wands again. Okay, we had that in the first message. Yes. You're going to get an offer. Side note, side story. You could get an offer that is going to change everything. Yeah, because like this Four Cups energy, I was like, oh, this energy to me feels bland. And you're really trying to work, Three of Pentacles, on your happiness. And just know that it is in preparation. You've done the right steps to get there. And yeah, it's coming in quick. It's coming in hot. It's coming in heavy. Communication. It could be online business. The Eight of Wands here. So expect communication. Expect things to move forward, even though right now you're in this preparation or this like waiting game here. Honestly, I would give it like within 8 days, or like 8 hours, or I don't even want to say 8 months, because I don't, definitely not that far away. You're going to get communication. Okay. And yeah, there's an ending. You ended something because you have the Two of Pentacles, and I feel like you really put something down. Yeah, the Chariot again. And you're moving forward in a new direction, because you're done with the past and you've learned your lessons. I'm so proud of you, Scorpios. Yeah, the King of Swords again. You're making logical, right decisions. I just want to say props to you and good job. And it's time for a new quest. You're going to get that offer. You're going to get that message. I hear you're going to speak your truth. And then, you may feel like at a crossroads, but you've made the right decision. And I just really want you to feel that and that confidence, because I feel like you may have had some confusion about it. And you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. And yeah, they could be one of your options. Could be a boss as well, or you could definitely be emanating that energy. And it is just like clear cut, concise, to the point. And maybe that's what you need to embrace right now to get through what you're going through. Yeah, no more anxiety, restless, sleepless nights, okay? Anxiety riveting through your body. You're on the right path here. And feeling a little bit of moon energy, so like in your feelings, and some anxieties here, because this has been an endurance with the Ten of Wands. It has been, but it's all about love, baby. The Ace of Cups. So, like we said in the first storyline, like you learned your lesson and holding back that passion, but you're going to be blessed with learning that lesson with new love or a new beginning in like a new found love in your relationship. And just love yourself, take care of yourself, have some Epsom salt baths, just to take away that anxiety, that residual. I'm feeling it's residual anxiety about something, you may have just learned something new, or you may be taking on something new that gives you anxiety. And it's really about that self-talk, right? That, the most constant thing in life is change, I'm never failing. I'm just learning, all those things. And then the Ace of Cups again broke the deck. Yeah. So you're blessed with love. You have lots of love within you to give, and you have lots of love that you are about to receive. So those are the messages that I have for you, Scorpios. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love y'all. Hope you have a good one. Till next time. Bye.